Hey guys, okay, I have an update for you. Remember when I was saying about that birthday party on Fremont that I was invited to, but I really didn't feel it going because I really don't trust that guy. He was my ex-neighbor, that narcissist neighbor. Okay, so then I said, oh, I ended up I'm blocking that number. I'm not even gonna go. But I feel kind of like a heel that I just kind of like ghosted him, because what if he messaged me and I obviously didn't respond back, so what a douche I am. So just kind of ethical thoughts. So today I had the courage to finally check my blocked messages just in case, just to see if he actually did message me. Guess what? Nope, he didn't message me at all. There was not one little message, not one tiny little message. So all I can think of it was that he only messaged me, oh yeah, don't forget the birthday party, whatever is this weekend, at the Four Queens on Fremont, Friday at 4. Okay, that's great, but where at the Four Queens? You didn't give me a room, you didn't give me anything. And I would have thought, maybe, how does he know I ghosted him? Last time I talked to him, I was fine. 2 weeks before that, I said, great, mark my calendar. So, for all he knows, I was in good spirits, ready to go. But he never gave me the info on what room number to go to or how to get to the room or any of that. So I would have gone, if I would have gone, I would have gone down there and not known where I gone, where I would be going to, what room to go to. Now, you might think, well, you didn't respond to him. Maybe he's thinking not to respond back, but we weren't on bad terms in his eyes or in my eyes. I didn't voice my thoughts on ghosting him at all. I just was thinking about it because I started getting red flags on why the fuck do I want to go to this birthday party in the first place, because he's an asshole. And he always plays my head, messes with my head. So that's what I'm thinking. Maybe he thought I didn't respond, don't respond back. I don't know, because we weren't feuding. So in my head, I would have thought he would have been well, maybe she didn't get the message. I'll send another one, an update, where to go. But he sent nothing. So it could be two things. One, he was playing me in the first place, trying to whatever, because he always does that. Wouldn't surprise me, since I cleaned his party before and didn't get invited to it, and he was trying to play me, and I played him before he played me. Now that would be a good one, because I got smart about it and said, screw you, I know what you're up to. Or maybe he just thought, oh, she didn't respond, so I'm not going to bother giving her directions. I don't know, because he knows how I am. He knows I'm pretty, accountable, and I didn't give him any vibes that I was feeling bad vibes, so why would he think that? So with that said, maybe I'm overthinking here, but I'm thinking he was going to try to play me like my red flags were telling me, and that's why I didn't want to go in the first place. So I'm so glad I didn't, because there was proof enough right there when there was no follow-up message on what room to go to, where to go at the Four Queens. Yeah, here I'm at Fremont at the Four Queens. What if I showed up and I'm texting him going, hey, I'm here, and then there would be no response? Then he would just be laughing his, behind off, being glad that I showed up for no reason. And there you go, because I haven't blocked on my social media, so they know that I don't like them. So I always thought it was weird that they invited me or even stayed in touch in the first place, because I'm why are you staying in touch with me? So now that I've ghosted him or blocked him, even if he does throw texts my way in the future, I will not see it unless I go through my blocked texts. But today I just had the courage to do so, and then I was surprised. I was expecting a message. I'm oh, okay, there was none. All right, well then, why did I feel guilty about this? I think us non-narcissist people actually have morals and ethics, and we actually feel bad and we feel guilty, even for the reasons we should feel guilty about. Like, this, I shouldn't have felt bad about. People like them, they don't feel bad about it. They don't give a shit. So now I'm just like, you know what? I should have fucking ghosted you a long ass time ago. Like, wow, seriously? Okay. Anyway, I just thought I'd give you guys an update on that. There really isn't one. Although I will say, I'm glad I stuck to my guns. And if you guys are ever in that situation, stick to your guns. Don't let your guilt run your decisions, because guilt doesn't make good decisions, as I have lived many a times. You feel guilty, then you do it, and then you ask yourself, why the hell did I go? Or why the hell did I do this? So guilt does not make good decisions. Go by your gut, go by the red flags that you have seen and dealt with, and don't feel bad, and move forward with that, because I can tell you by experience, it's not worth it. So anyway, guys, comment down below if you've experienced the same thing. I always appreciate you guys' comments and your stories. Sorry if I'm always quick to respond like, oh, that's great, or oh, I agree. It's just, I don't know what else to say. And I'm always responding off my phone too. So, you know, but I always read every single comment. So I do appreciate you guys, and I hope that this helps, like a support thing. You know, you guys don't feel alone. You're not alone. You know, I'm going through the same crap too, but slowly but surely I'm weeding out these freaking narcissists. So, all right, guys, talk to you later. Bye.